Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Software Inc. Season 3. Well, if you followed the other series, you probably know exactly what I'm going to say, but we have a little bit of an announcement, a little bit of house cleaning things that we need to do. So what we're going to do is, this series has been running for a little while now. I think this is episode 78, I think, somewhere in there. But what I really want to do is I want to do kind of a combination of both series. Right now I've got enough series right now running at one time, and it's actually causing these videos to come out about every 5 to 6 days, which is a really long time in between each episode. So what I want to do is I'm going to combine a lot of the concepts of both the modded and the unmodded series. There's a recommendation and suggestion in the comments of the other video that I really liked. I thought it'd be a fun challenge to do, because we've done a couple of these with just using the basic products that Software Inc. has to offer. And I mean, we always do really well. You guys gave great suggestions. We do great things with the companies. But what I want to do is we're gonna bring this series here to an end. This will be the last episode for season 3. I know it is a little bit abrupt, but what I want to do is keep a lot of the same things that we have going on here. For example, like Team George, Team Latin Warrior, you guys will continue on into the next series. I know we didn't get a chance to really explore your whole teams and the concepts and trainings and things that we wanted to do with them. But the big challenge with the new series that's going to be coming up is we're going to do no vanilla products. We know that audio tools and 2D editors and 3D editors, those do great, and there are certain times that you actually develop them and deploy them and get them out there, and it works really well. But what I want to, what the part of the challenge is to use only modded products or software or things like that we actually deploy out there. The goal will be to get to $2 billion and 6 stars of reputation. So with that is what the next series is going to be. That'll kind of combine both series together. I should be able to get videos out to you quicker. That way things progress along better and you're not waiting a week between each episode. And I really want to get content more frequently out to everyone. And I mean, I know for the YouTubers that I follow and things like that, I would like to get content more frequently than once a week. That's really out there and stretching it out. So I really want to make sure that we get that taken care of and get content more frequently. So with that, again, thank you so much for all the suggestions, everything that's been provided to all these series. I absolutely appreciate it. It's all because of those suggestions, your comments, your likes, and even honestly the subscribes. When you guys hit that subscribe button, I see those numbers climb. That is super motivating for me as a content creator to see that, hey, what we're doing, you folks are enjoying, and that's what I really want. That really helps motivate me. So I just can't thank you enough for those subs, those comments, those likes, and I definitely do appreciate it. So we'll just kind of go through here. We'll see what we can do and get out the door for this episode here, and then we will strike up the next series here very shortly. I'll probably send something out on Twitter when that series is about to begin and everything, and you'll see a new launch happen. So we will go through all the mods, we'll go through everything we have set up for it, but that's kind of where we're going from there. So without further ado, let's jump through this. Let's see what we can get going and see what we can get completed today. Okay, so Audio Blaster 5, you should be coming up. Yes, you're very close to being finished in this side. That will actually satisfy this wonderful message that we have there, that they're missing our audio tools. And we're about halfway. That is very true. So it is one of those things that we can get resolved here. So let's see. Okay. Oh, how's the 2D? Yeah, it has a little ways to go. That's not going to happen this episode here. But this one. What was the last review we did on it? Oh, last month. Okay. It's only been a month since our last review that we had on it. Oh, what was the results of that? Oh, it's already an 8. Oh, you know what? If it's already an 8, let's rock and roll with this thing. Let's promote it. an 8 is a great score for these products. That's really gonna help with just the overall sales, how popular it is, how well it does in the market. That definitely does help with the quality of the product that's going out. Let's see if we can throw some more marketing at it. Audio Blaster. Man, Bug Blaster 4 is doing great. 7.7 million. Oh, we are just raking in the cash on that thing. That's awesome. Okay, let's do some marketing. Press release. We have dark market and regular marketing. Yeah, market magic. Beep. Definitely want them to knock that out. Our marketing team is absolutely phenomenal, so that's going to go really, really quick. 34 bugs already, so we're actually moving along very nicely. I'm thinking maybe at the... We need to start our 2-month for the press build. Release that. Say yes. It's cutting edge. These videos show off the product and it's got their full attention. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Print jobs. I love print jobs. Yeah, they'll be done like instantaneously. Yeah, it's done already actually. Our couriers just have to take the boxes away. Okay. Well, with that, wow, that right there alone bumped it 1,000 more followers, and it's still climbing. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Okay, so we are in the beginning of, that's the very last part of April, so we're gonna go May, June, so 2 months out. We're gonna look at, yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna do a June release. It's not gonna be the latter half of June, it's gonna be the first half of June, so it's gonna be like a 1 month, one day. So June 2010. Yeah, 1 month, 1 day. That is fine. We're gonna send out the press build. Go. And we're gonna start our print job. Maximum. I'm gonna say we have really good following on our current audio tools, so I'm gonna say like 400,000. Let that get knocked out, be done. How many people in the day were on Audio Blaster 4? We have 42 currently on there. Yep, look at that. Already complete, already finished. That is beautiful. Okay, they're going to keep working on these bugs here. We are still gaining followers. After this first press build, we're going to see that jump a whole lot. And then we'll see if we need to adjust the number that we have printed. We'll get that done. It should be coming up here momentarily because we're hitting the 4 p.m. period. Oh, wait. 1800 is not 4 p.m. Is it? Oh. 1600 is 4 p.m. So that's 6 p.m. Jeez, I can't do the math in my head. Wow, look at that. Bug Blaster 4. $15 million. That's just awesome. Let's see how we do. Gonna happen here momentarily. Ta-da! Oh, ho, 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 that doubled. That doubled. Okay. Let's see what... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the little newspaper. There we are. We got our hands on Audio Blaster 5 from Motzy, where let's see what they have to offer. We haven't really heard... Really? Okay. It looks amazing, and it has all the features. It'll be out any moment now. That is true. It will be out any moment. Okay, so that's rolling. That's doing great. 6,400. Yeah, buddy. See if we can do some more marketing on it. Think. let's see if we can knock that out again. See if we can bump up while everyone is cruising in as followers of this thing. Get another marketing hit out. Looks like we're going to do that right towards the end of the first day of May. Okay, so they're having lunch. That's why I paused. Yep, right there. And done. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we're gonna be hosting this definitely because we love hosting jobs. Support, I'm not worried about right now. This is the last episode, so I'm not going to take on a whole bunch of more work that we're not really going to see through to completion. The beta review and the release. They use a video to show off the product. Sounds great. Plan to release in June. Nice. Almost 10,000 followers. That's really, really good. Okay, and we are coming up to the close of May, actually the first day of May being closed out. Support tickets are being handled very nicely. This is still roll. Actually, that's moving along kind of nice. 2955. Okay, 7 million there. 20. Oh, those are some of the other jobs that we have going. Million there. Okay, yeah, I know, they're noticing. They're going to be super happy here in a minute when it comes to our audio tools. It's going to go through the roof. Let's do some super speed on this. Let's see how we can do. Yeah, and the one thing I know in the next series I really want to do, I might do the cityscape again like this. I do like it a lot. And I want to start utilizing more of the actual spaces, like do a building here, do a building here, maybe almost do team buildings almost, I thought, and then go like, hey, this is one team, this is one team, this is one team, and start to really utilize the landscape. Typically I just do like these massive buildings, and that's I want to do something a bit more creative in this next series as well, so I'm definitely gonna be looking forward to that. I'll definitely be looking for your suggestions too, what kind of things you want to see me do from a build perspective of the buildings and things like that. So 6.4 million, that's looking great. Oh, we already had a hype job going. I didn't even realize we had a hype going for this thing. Okay. Well, we are at the beginning of June. What I typically like to do is I will release at the very start of a day. That way you get the full 24 hours of the sales cycle. You can do it later. I don't know, you guys let me know in the comments if there's actually a benefit of doing it like send your release out at 9. My thought is that it's actually better to do it early, that way you get the full amount of sales for that given day, but I don't know, I've never really tested it different times to see how it would do, but we're gonna release this. We have 400,000 copies. We're looking at about 2,600 first day sales. It's just, I'm considering it like 10% of each day is what happens, but it may not quite work out to that. We'll have to see. Yes, marketing campaign. Yes, absolutely. Crazy budget's awesome, and we don't need to do a print job. Hosting. Yes, we love hosting jobs. These two can go away because I'm not worried about them. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Okay. So now the programmers are going to be focusing on some other items here. And by other items, I mean they're going to be focused on FX Blaster 2. So we should see that progress really nicely. The hype job will go away. Are these going down? Hoping I didn't just mix this thing up. Oh no, we already surpassed huge. Oh no. Just go, whatever. That's gonna hurt, actually. We will develop that one. I did not even realize those were done down there. Whoopsies. Well, that was a bummer. I massively overdeveloped the design of those. One thing I can say I'm looking forward to is there's a note out in the Steam forums that the developer is working very diligently on Alpha 11. So that'll be really nice. There's going to be a good bit of rework to the mechanics of education, of programming, progress bars, things like that. So I am super excited about that. I think there's going to be a lot of really nice changes, taking a lot of feedback from the community and applies it. I mean, the developer of this game is absolutely fantastic. So definitely take a look. I'll absolutely do an Alpha 11 launch and release. We'll make sure we do the games around that and see if our current saves break. If we need to start anything new, we'll have to see how that's going to play out. But here we go. We're coming up on the end of day 1. Here we go. How did we do? Oh, our product has been reviewed. Your company was mentioned in regards to a take. Whoa, pause. Oh, un momento, por favor. That's Bug Blaster did 12 mil. That's amazing. Audio Blaster 5 right there, $4.1 million. Audio Blaster 5 sold 42,000 copies. Well, that kind of blows that whole 10% in the first day sales thing out of the water. I'm glad I printed a bunch extra. Whew. That's awesome. And we're going to port this bad boy. Give me every operating system out there and available. Because, yes. That's amazing. Now let's go take a look at this report over here. Motzy has released Audio Blaster 5 and are already well known in the market. That is true. It's the sequel to 4. Reputation precedes them. We're not really new in this audio market though. Very well made product. It's a complex piece of craftsmanship and it feels very stable. It's packed with full of art and is beautiful to behold. Yeah, I'm sure we're not too worried about the other competition there. Might be worth the price. Don't expect to sell 42,000 copies in the first day. Okay. Kickswing Monday has been acquired by Motzy for a whopping $152,000, along with 3 original IPs. Yep, that's the smaller companies as they just fail out. That's what's going to happen. So like Age Garden, I can come in here and say I already own the remaining stake in the company. If they croak and go under, we'll gain whatever products they develop, things like that. So it's kind of an easy from a takeover perspective. Yeah, see, we already own all of that. We could look in here. See, we don't own any of this one. 6.5, let's go 7.3. Sure. Why not? We'll bump it up. But okay, so there's that. So we gained another company, gained a couple more products. At some point in time, I usually like to go through those products that we've gained, see if there's any good following on it. Because now we have a bunch of things where, if we sort by if we're the inventor or not, and then like right here, for example, Pen 3, Office 12. Like I should go in here and start marketing on Office 12. Make sure we keep that up and going. And Pen 3, operating system. It's a console operating system. So can we write a game against Pen 3 to boost the sales here because a lot of people are using it? See if we can do better on it. It's good. It's unavoidable. So I mean, we've got plenty of things going on with it. It's one of those things you can do as you acquire companies. You can use their products if they have a good following and continue on with the popularity of that piece of software. So one of those nice things there. This is probably because they're going to come up in this day and then knock these things out. So let's get this thing. We're going to cruise along. Okay, yep. See, the teams are going to come in. They should hammer away at this porting job. Yeah, see, it's going to go super quick. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Now, what that's going to do, as everyone knows, that is going to launch into a massive uptick in sales. Aw, shucks. So we'll scream through this day. Now that it's on the other operating systems, it just increases the overall market share that we have. Are both teams? Yeah, both teams are on it. It's been a while since we released Office software and our fans are noticing. Okay, hopefully that would we would see an uptick in sales on that one. But yeah, look at this. Look how fast we can just knock these things out. Love it. Yep. But look at that. We started this episode here with about $101 million in the bank. And inside of one episode here, we've gained $61 million. This company's super strong, doing super well. I am very much looking forward to this next series. The challenge is going to be to use all unmodded software. So that'll be really, or not unmodded, no vanilla software will be used. We're going to do all modded software. So I've got a list of mods that was given as part of the suggestion. I'll be reviewing those. And my thought is very early next week. So that would be the week. Oh, let me get my calendar here real quick. We should see the next video come in. Come on, open up. Oh, why do you always default to the 1 day view? There we go. Probably around the 20th. We'll see that next one come out. I know it'll be about another 5 days before that happens, but I just wanted to get that out there, throw it and say, hey, we're going to be around the 20th that we do that. Stay tuned to the Twitter channel at Motzy. That will give you some details as we do that launch. That's where I'll do a lot of my communications for new releases, new launches. If you have suggestions, things like that, feel free to either drop them on comments here. Feel free to hit the Twitter page. Either one, I super appreciate it. Any of the links for social media and that stuff is always on the page, on the channel, so feel free to check those out if you need to. So with that, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next series.